Hey, what's up? It's your man RikixDozan, and today we're gonna be working on that Vapid Hustler right behind me. And as you can see, I am dressed up in like a moonshine runner kind of esque outfit. Got the bowler hat as well. Got the whole fit on. And I thought it was appropriate, to fit the style of what my car is gonna be. So this car is mainly based off a Ford Coupe, a 1932, 33, 34, all that whole era of Ford Coupes, or the Deuce Coupe if you want to call it that as well. And yeah, I saw this car and I'm like, I want to make it into like a hot rod-esque type of like moonshiner runner, If you don't know what a moonshine runner is, it's basically during the Prohibition era in the United States where, it was illegal to have liquor. There used to be people who used to, run moonshine and other type of liquor in their cars, which were usually tuned to some degree, and they would race throughout the nighttime so they could, get away from police and border patrol and all those other people and marshals, so they could, deliver their liquor to different speakeasies, which are underground clubs, right? So, without further ado, let's get right into customizing this beautiful baby. Wow. All right, so let's get all the boring stuff out the way. Let's get armor 100, race brakes, engine level 4. Then let's do the transmission, race transmission, and then turbo tuning. Great. All right, now let's go to bumper. First option, bumper. Now front bumper. Do we want to keep the bumper on or the bumper off? And get the rust bumper. Okay. For now, I'm going to keep the bumper on. I actually like how that looks. Rear bumper, we have bumper delete, same thing. And then rust bumper. I'm going to put the bumper delete this time on the back. Alright, now we're going to go to the color. Now, of course, as I do every single time, I have a custom color. So here it will be on the top of your screen. This is the custom color right here. Now, I would put on the secondary, but there's going to be an option where I could remove the side, so I'm not going to really bother on doing that. But here's the color, but it's not done just yet. You have to put a pearlescent of an orange or bronze, really anything. You could put really any of these. Like, these look pretty good too, but I want to put like an orange, like something like this. Orange looks really good on here. If you want sunrise, but I don't really think that's all the best. This works too. Bright orange works as well. I may put bright orange now that I see it. Probably gonna put bright orange. I'm putting bright orange, pearlescent color. My bad, pearlescent color. And then roof. Then we have the sunshade. I always love these on these like classic cars. I love these, so I'm gonna put it on. And then we have skirts. And then here, this is what we're gonna do right here. Okay, so I guess you would put the secondary color. So we're gonna remove the panels and fenders. So we're gonna do that, and then also you want to go back to secondary color and put the crew color on there as well. There we go. Oh my gosh, it's already looking great. It's already looking great. I like this. Yes, sir. All right, suspension. Now suspension, you can keep it up if you want to like use this in drag races, but it's not really that quick compared to other cars. But if you want to do it for whatever reason, you can keep it up. Keeping it down doesn't really mean anything either. So I always keep it, like when I'm unsure, I just keep it in the middle. I'll put on street suspension. And now for the wheels. For the wheels, it's interesting. So you can go a lot of different ways for the wheels. It's whatever you feel is the best. You can go for the lowriders and go on all chrome, and you can choose a lot of these. I think these look pretty clean. But also, you could also go for the classic rod. If I could find it, classic rod, like this one right here. And then you can go do this. You could change the color to like black. And then you could put on white walls like this. This could also look clean. Or you could just keep it stock like this with the black like this. Or also, you could also go to street and you can go to retro steelies. These work really well as well. Or do these or these. Maybe not these. Maybe not these. But like the first option that I gave, that could work as well. Really, there's a lot of ways you can go about it. For me, I'm probably gonna keep it like this. I like it like this, but also again, the lowriders are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. But I'm gonna keep it like something like this. And what else am I missing? Oh my god, I just realized. All right, so I just realized I still have an exhaust option, and I still have the grill option and the hood option. Those are three things I completely jumped over, and the livery, but I'm not gonna put a livery on it. But we can look at the liveries real quick. We got what, pinstripes? Oh, that's actually really good. Pinstripe, okay. The fire, of course, it's a muscle car. And then you have these like classic race cars, okay, these race liveries. This is definitely on some like 40s 50s era. Okay, rust, all the types of rust. Okay, all right, let's go over to the exhaust options. Let's see what we can put on for exhaust. So first option we already have are these two back exhausts. Now what is this one? Okay, so then we have the short upswept pipes, then we have the low upswept pipes. These look pretty cool. I like these. You know what, oh my god, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Avatar, the one with Korra, the Legend of Korra. Like they had like hot rods like these. And that's a crazy ball knowledge. That's crazy ball knowledge right there. We have the Stinger exhaust, okay. And then wait, okay. Okay, I see. And then we have the side exit exhaust. Okay. For this type of car, I low-key want to go for something like this, the Stinger exhaust. It looks pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go for the Stinger. I'm gonna go for the Stinger exhaust for this one. And now for the grills, we got rusty grill, we have the salty grill. Okay, interesting. We have the removed grill. Then we have the nose delete. Okay. We have the mesh grills. Okay. And then we have the black grills. Okay. Interesting. I'm probably gonna keep it stock. I like how it looks stock. Hood, removed hood. Okay. The triple intake bug catcher, of course, and the pulleys are working good. And then we have the single intake bug catcher, and then the high rise ram pipes. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting into hot rod territory. Look, look at this. It's not even on there correctly. We're on hot rod territory right now. Okay. We're in hot rod territory. So either we go all out, or we just, you know, take the top off. Just take the top off, or we go all the way. I'm not gonna remove the hood. All right. Now I could remove the hood whenever, and I could put this on, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep it calm. It's gonna be calm but crazy. You see, I want to keep it calm and crazy. Okay, so I'm not gonna put on the hood. I'm not gonna take up any other hood option but this one. All right. I want to keep it calm. All right. And there's really no point because we don't have a back grill or a back bumper. And I believe that's it. That's everything. We're done. Great. All right. All right. Here we have it right behind me. This beautiful Hustler looking. Oh my God, it looks so clean. I'm gonna put the crew color back on top of your screen once again. Boom, right there. The pearlescent is, I believe, a sunrise orange. I may be wrong about that. You may have to look back into the video. But yeah, this looks really good. Oh my gosh, this thing looks so clean. I am so proud of this. I'm so happy I did not choose that bug catcher option. I just want my car to look clean but look modified at the same time. Like look like it's off the line, but I did some things to it, you know? It's still brand new. This orange is so good looking. Oh yes. Oh, I'm proud of this one. All right, well, if you guys enjoyed this build, please like and subscribe, and just know that I have a whole playlist of other cars that all have their own custom car color. I've done a whole bunch of different car builds. I have a whole playlist. It's called the Let's Build playlist on my channel, so go ahead and watch that if you want to find out about any other car. Maybe it might be a car that you're trying to work on and you're trying to see if I have a color that you were thinking about. So go ahead and check it out, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.